Welcome to solverfy.
First of all, to determine the simplest whole number ratio of moles, each number of moles has to be divided by the smallest number of moles, as represented over here. So, using this, carbon turn out to be 2, hydrogen 6, while oxygen as 1. So, the empirical formula of the compound should be C2H6O. Next, to calculate the number of moles of each element, we need to do some calculation as represented. To determine the simplest whole number ratio, we divide both the number of moles by 0.2087, which gives us Fe as 1 and oxygen as 1.5. We cannot have a half atom of any element. So we multiply the both of the subscripts, that is Fe and O, with 2. That gives us Fe equals 2 and oxygen equals 3, giving us the empirical formula as Fe2O3. Next, to calculate the number of moles of each element, we need to determine the number of moles of carbon and the number of moles of hydrogen as represented. Further, we also need to calculate the moles of oxygen, which can be represented as NO. Calculation are shown as following: 53.3 multiplied with 1 mole divided by molecular mass, and the number of moles of oxygen turns out to be 3.331 moles. Further, to determine the smallest whole number ratio, we divide each of the element by the smallest number of mole, that is 3.330 of oxygen. Further, we can write the empirical formula of compound as CH2O.